All right, y'all, so it's Jeff, and I am back here at the same spot I was at a few weeks ago. I am right off the 202 freeway and Priest Road right here. The airport is just right over Priest Road over there, and I'm gonna check it out here today, see if I can catch me some of these carp. I'm gonna be using corn like I usually do with these carp. Like I said, last time I was here, I caught a 7-pounder. I got another good bite, but I think the hook set just didn't catch him. So I'm pretty excited about getting me some bait out there in the water today. Don't forget Phoenix Fishing Supply on 16th Street and Camelback. They have just about anything you need when it comes to fishing. That's freshwater, saltwater, ocean fishing. Phoenix Fishing Supply has it all. Big reels, small reels, line, lures, weights, tackle box, nets, shirts. They even re-spool reels. So just about anything you need, Phoenix Fishing Supply has it. And if they don't have it, they can always order it for you. So yeah, Phoenix Fishing Supply on 16th Street and Camelback. All right, y'all, like I said, I'm pretty excited about getting me some bait out there in the water. My brother Richard caught him a pretty good sized carp a few days ago, so I'm gonna see if I can catch me some carp here today. So let's get to fishing. Not really big, but it is a common carp. All right, guys, he's not a super big carp, but he is a common carp. So let's check it out, see how much this common carp weighs. All right, 6 pounds, 7 ounces. 6 pounds, 7 ounce common carp. I'm gonna show him to you. All right, guys. 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Common carp. He is a pretty fish, but he's also pretty excited, so I'm gonna get him back in the water before he starts flopping. All right, 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Yes! 6 pounds, 7 ounces. That's the second common carp that I've caught today. So let's see how much this guy weighs. I don't think he's very much bigger than the last one. I think he's probably around the same size. Let's check it out and see. All right, this guy is 7 pounds. 7 pounds, not even 1 ounce. So he's right there at 7 pounds. I'm gonna show him to you. All right, guys, that guy is 7 pounds. 7 pounds, another common carp. A little bit bigger than that last one. All right, I'm gonna get this guy back before he starts flopping. All right, 7 pound carp. The last carp was 6 pounds, 7 ounces. This one is 7 pounds. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that guy back in the water before he starts flopping. This makes the third one today. Let's see how much this guy weighs. That guy is 8 pounds, 3 ounces. 8 pounds, 3 ounces. That's the biggest one yet. But let me show him to you. All right. That guy's 8 pounds, 3 ounces. Another common carp. But yeah, look at the scales on that guy. Big old tail on him. 8 pounds, 3 ounces. Let's get that guy back in the water. All right, guys. That guy is 8 pounds, 3 ounces. Nice looking common carp. I'm gonna get that guy back in the water before he starts flopping on me. Eight pounds. Yes! Ready. Another common carp. All right, guys, another common carp. This guy's not as big as the last ones. I think this guy's probably only about 4 pounds, maybe 5. He's not as big as the last ones. Yeah, right at 5 pounds. Right at 5 pounds. Right at 5 pounds, but let me show him to you. All right, guys, there he is. 5 pounds. Common carp, just like the other ones. But yeah, 5 pounds. All right, let's get that guy back in the water. Yes. All right, guys, so that was not a bad day of fishing. I caught 4 common carp in like 3 hours. None of them are over 10 pounds, but I still love the way they hit, and I love the way they fight. They will run from way down the canal up the canal if I let them, but I don't let them go too far. But it's a great fight. I love catching these carp, especially the common carp. I wish I would have caught one bigger. I think the biggest carp that I've caught is 24 pounds, and I caught that one probably about 8 months ago. But anyway, it was a great day of fishing. I did have fun. 4 carp in 3 hours. Can't beat that. Anyway, like I said, Phoenix Fishing Supply on 16th Street in Camelback. Go check it out. They have a little bit of everything. And if they don't have it, they'll order it for you. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of my day. I'm gonna go ahead, head home, get me something to eat. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Please keep coming back, watching what I'm catching here in Arizona, and keep your lines tight.